So we're about to get underway here in the 9th JRLA Club Championship. Defending premiers Vauxhall Vultures will kick this one off. Moinjo Thompson does so, and it's a deep kick that went straight outside. Therefore the Red Sharks will get the penalty at the halfway line. So Moinjo there, perhaps overstriding, making the first error of the game. Will the Sharks be able to capitalize from that mistake, or will the Vultures be able to hold them there at midfield? We're here at the Red Stripe football field on Spanish Town Road in Kingston, Jamaica. It's an overcast afternoon. These two giants of the game are here to battle it out. Ball goes to Andrew Smith out the back from Andre Reed, confronted there by Mohenjo Thompson. Peter Tapper there, taking the ball in for the second tackle. Wrestled to the ground there by Roach. Lovely step there by the number 10. That seems to be Andrew Smith. Ball now goes to Fabian Turner, who sends it long to Double D, who fakes a pitch inside. Dumps it off to Leon Thomas, but Thomas, the winger, dropped that ball there and as such has diffused the threat to Vauxhall. See the red stripe lager beer symbol pretty big in the back there. We're at the home of Red Stripe, one of the world's best tasting beers. I'm sure these boys will be happy to get off the paddock and have a drink after this one is over. O'Neill McCullough there, putting the ball in for the Vultures, and Sandino Hastings takes it up. Bigman is wrestled to the ground by Alec Harris. Here comes Jade Harrison. He loves to offload. Will he get his hands free? Doesn't need to, because the Sharks are in an offside position. So the Sharks giving up some free meters here to the Vultures. Enigmatic Everton Dunga Richards puts it into touch, and so the Vultures will now have their chance to do something on good ball. So here comes the Vultures on the attack. Ball is given there to T.J. Jackson. He was powered to the ground by Andrew Smith, who's been very busy in this opening exchanges. Here comes McCullough though at half-back. Hits Sandino. Sandino with an inside step there. It's controlled to the ground by Jerry Braham and Nathan Campbell. Here comes Carlisle Berger, who finds Omar Roach Jones, who is taken to ground there by 3 Sharks players. They're now up to tackle 3. Here comes the Vultures going wide. Good ball movement there from the Vultures, stretching the defense of the Sharks, and ball it gets out there to Jade Harris. It's taken there right before the goal line. Will the Vultures try to get this one over? Sharks rushing up. Sharks have recovered after a fumble there by the Vultures. Here comes Leon Thomas, and the Vultures there caught in an offside position from the quick scooting of Leon Thomas there. Sharks have chosen to carry this one out versus risk the kick. They have not been a very good kicking team. Semi-finals against GC Foster College, they missed several of their kicks for touch. Here comes Smith again. He's been a busy boy. The Sharks number 10 winning another offside there, it seems. And Sharks will go for touch. They're just over the halfway line there, and Kemaway White seems to think he has the range on this kick. He's trying to put the first points on the board. Let's see if he will make the distance. Here comes White. Flips it into the air. More like a chip kick versus a proper contact goal. But here comes Dunga, Everton Richards, taking on the Sharks line. Quick play the ball there from him. Jakibo Grant stepping nicely there. Tackled there by Nathan the Beast Campbell and Jerry Braham. Here comes Vauxhall again on the charge. They're now on tackle 3. Seems to be an injury there between Andrew Smith and seems to be Jadee Clark. So Vauxhall there winning a penalty for holding down, and Mohinder Thompson will try to put them up by 2. He'll try to do what Kemaway White failed to do moments ago when he missed his own kick. Thompson easily punches this one over. Vauxhall goes up by 2 points here in the early exchanges. We'll restart the game. Vauxhall up by 2 points for that penalty there. Here goes White. Sloppy kick from White there. Barely finding 15 meters. For some reason the Red Sharks continue on it, and they insist with using White as a kicker, but I mean, he's been really horrible so far this season. And here he has gifted possession to the Vultures, who are now on the attack. Here comes Everton Richards stepping and shoving off players. She wrestles the ground there. Here comes Vauxhall. Jade Harris switching the angle of the attack, finding Omar Jones. Jones takes it in aggressively, handing off a play there, but he's taken to ground by the Sharks defense. Here comes Sandino Hastings, bodied up there by fellow national player Robert Rodney. And so the Vultures have used up their 6. Smith there, taken to ground by Omar Jones. Ronaldo Wade finding Peter Tapo on the switch play there. Sharks picking up the pace of their play. Here comes Robert Rodney. Sharks there throwing a forward pass from the scrum. Vauxhall coughed up that ball, but the Sharks in turn coughed it up. Vauxhall on the attack. Here comes Carlisle Berger bumping and spinning his way into contact there. So Vauxhall is now up by 4 points to 0 over the Sharks, courtesy of another penalty. Here comes White with another kick, another poor kick. This time barely getting to the 20-meter area of the Vultures, but it's certainly better than the first, which only traveled about 15 meters. So Vauxhall now on their exit set. Here comes Everton Richards. The big fullback has been very busy, as he's apt to do for the Vultures. He's certainly one of their workhorses. Quick play the ball there, finding Ramon Goldburn, confronted there by Andrew Smith and Jerry Braham. Vauxhall now working their way out. Ball comes to Jody Clark. Second row is confronted there. And here comes Vauxhall again, sending this ball out to the edge. But T. Jackson is easily handled there by Robert Rodney and Andre Reed. Omar Jones putting in a kick. This ball has found Joseph Shea. Shea carries the ball safely. And Turner is at halfback. The speedster jumps out and has earned a penalty for his team apparently. Could be for offside there. So the Sharks need to find touch here. Should be an easy one for Ronaldo Wade. Wade puts it in the touch, but that ball slicing there off his right feet, it seems. So the Sharks making their first change, taking out Peter Tapper. And it's Romain Gully Campbell who is now on for Tapper. Big man having played the summer with the Boston 13s in the USARL competition. He's now back and representing his community club Red Sharks. And in a month's time he'll be repping his university, the Michael University College. But for today his job is with the Red Sharks, and there are some Vauxhall players eager to welcome him. Ball goes to Andrew Smith, who steps on, shimmies and takes the ball into contact. Turner getting involved now. Ball finds Romain Campbell. Big man rumbles his way forward. He's up quickly. Sharks now on the charge. Here comes the Beast, Nathan Campbell. It's a good run there by the Beast. And Robert Rodney is at hooker. Ball goes to Jerry Braham. They're now on tackle 5. Good kick is needed here. Pass is poor. Turner goes himself. And the speedster. The speedster blows past the defense in the middle of the field and gives the Red Sharks 4 points. Tying them up with the Vultures and the kick to come. Lovely move there by the young Fabian Turner. The JRLA's International Player of the Year in 2012, courtesy of some lovely runs against Canada, one which included a try in last year's Carabao Carnival Cup. Youngster is showing why he's a highly rated youngster. On tackle 5, scooting from dummy half and blowing around some Vauxhall defenders there. Seems to be Jade Harris who was in the middle there, who allowed Turner through. So it's 6-4 and it's starting to heat up. So here's Vauxhall with the restart. Moinja Thompson puts it and Graham knocks on. A ridiculous knock on there from Graham. The ball actually bounced and yet still the big man allowed the ball to bounce. That's really poor skill there from Braham. Really shocking at this level. So here's Vauxhall with the restart. Moinja Thompson puts it. And Graham knocks on. A ridiculous knock on there from Graham. The ball actually bounced, and yet still the big man allowed the ball to bounce. That's really poor skill there from Graham. Really shocking at this level. So Vauxhall on the attack. Here comes the Vultures. Moinjo Thompson stepping. And Vauxhall pressuring their left. Sharks here trying to hold out the Vultures, and Jade. Vauxhall settled for a drop kick in their last set, and they moved to 5 points. Came away white there, finding the sideline from the restart. A good kick there, but poorly defended by the Vultures. That should never have found the sideline there. Vauxhall players were certainly not in proper position, but they have gifted the Red Sharks the ball very close to their 20-meter line, and the Sharks will try to capitalize. See the Sharks, they're lining up here. Winger standing pretty wide for this one. Ball goes to Alec Harris. He's taken to ground by Everton Richards. Andre Reed is at hooker. Here comes Turner again. And referee Bramwell awarding a try. Sneaking try there from Jerry Braham. Center making up for his knock on that cost his team 1 point by putting 4 on the board. Sneaking that ball over from dummy half. Good play there by Braham. Sharks are now up 10-5. So Vauxhall with a restart after Braham scored. Here comes Jerry Braham. Big center. Taken to ground there by the Vauxhall defense. Here comes Romain Campbell. Big man powering his way forward. And winning a hold down there. Jody Clark getting busy with the referee. The referee is explaining his ruling to him. Double D puts this one into touch. Full back Ronaldo W. Wade doing some good work there. Vauxhall have gone a little bit quiet in the last 5 minutes, but we know the defending premiers, they can score from anywhere on the field. They have a lot of potent weapons, but they need ball possession. Beast there manhandled by the Vultures defense. Here comes Graham again. Big man getting his hands free, but no support was there. Andre redirecting things. Inside ball from Double D there to Robert Rodney. Here comes Graham again. Sharks, they don't seem to be alive for the offload. Graham is constantly getting his hands free, but nothing happening there. Sharks eventually coughing it up, getting a knock on. Vultures ball. So the Vultures are out the ball. Here comes Dunga. Tackled up there. Sharks trying to defend the Vultures, who are getting a quick play of the ball. Some of the Sharks players are visibly struggling in the middle. Here comes Jody Clark with a big charge. So Romain Campbell giving away a penalty there, interfering in the rock area. Everton Richards will try to find touch, and he does so. Jade Harris there, offloading that ball. Vauxhall getting away there with a possible knock on. Giving up a soft offside there. That's not a play the ball. Knock on, sir. Vultures, they're coughing that ball up when they were in a prime position to strike, and few questionable calls here from the ref. There seem to have been a couple knock-ons, but the referee said there was nothing in it. And Vauxhall have a player down. Player seems to have done his knee. There is that Jakiba Grant. And Jermaine Pinot there kicking ahead. And the ball hacked into touch there by Vauxhall. Seems to be a serious injury there with Jakiba Grant. Seems to be the knee by the grimaces that he's showing on his face. So it's a concern there for the youngster. So the Sharks are on the attack again from a scrum. Ball comes to Fabian Turner. The youngster takes it forward strongly. Here is Marvin Thompson at hooker. Gives this ball to Double D, who flings it wide. Flings it wide to Robert Rodney, and what's the call here from the ref? Try there by Robert Rodney. Happened so quickly, out of nothing it seemed, but the Sharks have another 4 points on the board. So a short kick there recovered by the Sharks. Andre tackled up there by Everton Richards, and Doubly the fullback steps through the middle. Tackled up there by Sandino Hastings, national and national. Ball goes to Sims. Matthew, who powers forward. It's taken to ground. Onto the short side go the Sharks, and Jermaine Pinnock is taken into touch, it seems. So Vauxhall will now try to work this ball out from deep in their own half. Put in there by McCullough. Hastings picks it up. Vauxhall will be trying to get the Sharks offside here. Sharks will try to be disciplined and force a kick from Vauxhall from deep in their own area. Sharks seem to have forced an error there. From Vauxhall, it's going to be a goal line dropout by the Vultures. Sharks seem to have a player down. Is that it's Ronaldo Way, the fullback, seems to be having some back spasms perhaps. Youngster seems unable to continue, and so Josie Shea moves into the fullback position, but a big boot there. Fast 6. So the fullback there playing around with that ball and gives it to Fabian Turner. We tackled up there. It was Matthew Sims, a nice fake. It's taken to ground by Carlisle Berger, the veteran. Here goes Thompson to White, who coughs it up and gives possession to the defending premiers. So Vauxhall now Vauxhall in prime position to strike. They are trailing. They are trailing the Sharks here, and here comes the Vultures. Danger man, Omar Jones, hits Ryan Hilton on the inline. Youngster is taken to ground by some strong defense. And here comes Jade Harris. Vauxhall now working their way upfield, trying to smell out that try line. Jade Harris again taken to ground. And Eric there coughing that ball up, and the Sharks will recover. Good carry there by Nathan Campbell. Here comes Robert Rodney. Aggressive tackle there by Sandino Hastings, putting his body on the wing and there. Sharks working their way to midfield. They're on tackle 3. Neither Sharks are yet to kick from an exit set. Here goes Alec Harris powering his way forward. Ball goes to Romain Campbell. Big man gives it to Nathan. And Thompson puts a lovely kick in. and it's knocked on there by the man known as Cow. So we have rejoined action here in the second half. Vauxhall have put another score on the board. They're now on the attack. The Sharks were just in a good position to score, having a scrum just 10 meters outside Vauxhall's line, but they coughed the ball up, and now Vauxhall are on a roll, threatening to pile this one over. Here we go. See, well, another play there by Vauxhall on the attack. Moinjo hits Cow, and what's the call there from the ref? Is that held up, or it's well it's a penalty to the Sharks. I'm not sure what happened there, if there was a push or something. I'm not certain, it's too far away, but ball has been given to the Sharks. Penalty from deep in their own half. They'll try to find touch. Who is that for this kick? And Joseph Shate is who punts this ball to the sideline that is getting more and more crowded with some of the fans. The Sharks, they're holding on to a slender lead. Defending premiers have come out red hot in the second half. There goes Gully with that first carry. And here goes Marvin Thompson, who finds Double B. H. And it's a lovely try there by the Sharks. Finding Jermaine Pinnock for the put down under the H. So here we have White trying for a conversion. It's just in front of the sticks, but anything can happen. Let's see what he will do. And he puts it over comfortably. Sharks add another 2 points to their score. Vauxhall will now have to regroup. Heads are down a bit. Here we see Howard Cow Clark going slowly up to join his teammates. It's almost certain that Vauxhall will have to go for a short kick. From this restart. They usually like the short kick, and they're now trailing by, I think, 8 points, maybe. How much points Sharks are lead by? You know the score? Sharks is at 16. So Sharks youngster seems to be Fabian Turner, who slammed into the ground there. May have knocked his head. The referee is going back to the original knock-on by Vauxhall, albeit a bit late because the Sharks player was injured in that tackle. Here goes Ronaldo Wade, taken to ground there. Here goes Alec Harris. offload into Marvin Thompson. Vultures are flying in a very aggressive way right now with their tackles. Sorry. Vauxhall trying to work this ball out. Sandina Hastings taking it in. Vultures with this ball. Everton Richards there, taking that ball out. So Beast is on that ball, Nathan Campbell taking the ground strongly. Here comes Sims. Jerry Bryan. Still play the ball here from the Sharks, giving the Vultures a perfect chance to realign. So the Sharks being caught in an outside position there and gifting Vauxhall the ball in their own half. Richards will go for touch, and it's not a great kick, but the Sharks defender was not in the correct position, and so Vauxhall will recover this ball and launch their attack now. Scrum to Vauxhall. It seems the Sharks player touched it before it went out. Ball to Jade Harris. Vauxhall on the attack. Big man takes it in. Here goes British. Some error there from Vauxhall. Seems to have been a forward pass here from the Vultures. Lifting the ball back to the Sharks. The Sharks are on the ropes just then. Vauxhall seemed primed to score a try, but something happened. Well, it's a penalty to the Sharks. Something happened there. Maybe there's some back chatting going on to the referee. He's having none of it. But for some, well, I'm just speculating here. Once again, too far to really pinpoint what just happened. But the Sharks, even though they've scored a try in this half, it's really Vauxhall who have been the team pressing forward. The Sharks, whenever they get into Vauxhall's 20, they seem unsure of what they're doing. Here comes Romain Campbell. So Campbell coughing up the ball there, gifting Vauxhall field possession. Here comes Vauxhall on a roll. Ball goes wide, and the easy try goes in there for Vauxhall. Lovely quick hands there from the Vultures players, and they're back in this one again. So Vauxhall on the charge. Lovely dummy there by Roach. Taken close to the sideline. Here comes Dunga. Big man breaks out. Taken there though by Double D. Penalty goes against the Sharks. So Vauxhall are in a prime attacking position again. Here they come. Ball goes to Jade, who gets it wide. And Vauxhall seem to have scored again. Or have they? The referee is standing his ground. No one try awarded yet. See what the call is. The referee says it's a forward pass. It's no one try. Seemed to be a forward pass there from the Vultures. The Sharks will have this one back. Sharks seem unable to hold on to that ball. Here comes Ronaldo Wade with a lovely step. Taken to ground by British. Wade is slow to get up. Here comes the Beast. Confronted by several defenders. Dumped by Jade. Here comes Jerry Braham. Big man charging through. What can the Sharks do here? It's Andre Reed. And 6 coughs that ball up. Prime position there, and Vauxhall recovers. So Vauxhall are on the charge again. That's Sandino Hastings, strongly tackled up there by the Sharks players. Here comes the Vultures. That's Jaddy Clark, taken strongly to the ground. Vauxhall probing for a try. Here comes Cow. That's Howard Clark. Strongly tackled up there. Slow in getting up. Carlisle Berger being tackled up there. Here comes McCullough going for the try line. Fifth and last. Let's see what will happen here. Penalty against the Sharks again. Stripping the ball. Sharks will have to defend another set of 6. Here comes Jody Clark. McCullough again. Finds Dunga. Big man is held up. And Vauxhall have sneaked in a try there. So Vauxhall working their way back into this one slowly. It's a good try there from a sneak.
Watch it!
So Vauxhall will have to go short on this kick. 8 minutes left in the game, and they're trailing by a converted try, and Vauxhall recovers from the kickoff. Here they come. Here comes Jermaine Smith. Big man is tackled up there. Here comes Eric. Here comes so the Sharks will do a goal line dropout. Kemar White flips this ball. Vauxhall trying very hard to get this try. And they score.
Up we go! Nice man! Nice! Nice Vauxhall! Nice Vauxhall! Hey man, open at this! Open at this! Quickly, look at this! Look at this! I'm a line out there! No, long time!